Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. Here we are. It's a new week as the Premier League Roadshow rolls on. Week 14, and we're heading to the AO Arena in Manchester. Gerwyn Price now 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League from Michael van Gerwen, following last week's results in Leeds, where Michael Smith picked up his second title, nightly win, whatever you want to call him, in the Premier League, beating Gerwyn Price in the final. Brilliant night of darts at the First Direct Arena, and Bully Boy was just simply stunning. Played some fabulous stuff all night. But look, Gezi just picking up points. Michael Smith hugely boosting his playoff hopes. For me, I think the top three are done. I think Price, MVG and Smith are going to the O2 for finals night, and right now it looks a straight shootout between Nathan Aspinall and Jonny Clayton for that fourth place. So every point, every leg could be vital as we head in to the remaining fixtures. Look, I can't wait, really can't wait. Manchester, Sheffield, Aberdeen left, 3 nights, and it's all on the line for these players. Let's run you through how the quarterfinals look. But before we do that, make sure you give us a follow all social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we bring you all the reaction from Manchester. So first up at the AO Arena, it is Peter Wright against Jonny Clayton. Look, barring Peter winning probably 2 of the 3 nights and a semi-final, something like that. Look, he looks done, but I think he's maybe accepted his fate in the Premier League a few weeks ago. Look, Jonny Clayton needs to win. This is must-win for Jonny Clayton because he's 3 points behind Nathan Aspinall at the moment in the race for the O2. So look, the Ferret has to win this game. Look, if he wins this game, he's got a huge chance. And I think he does. Look, I just think that we're seeing too many inconsistencies from Peter Wright at the moment. We saw him have one good average on the Euro Tour, then the next round didn't quite happen. We're seeing the same in the Premier League as well. We can't back it up consistently. So I'm going for a Jonny Clayton win. Going to go 6-4 to the Ferret. Then Chris Dobey taking on Dimitri van den Bergh. Again, Dimitri's been disappointing in this Premier League campaign. He finished last year on a real high, but he's just not replicated that in the Premier League. Struggled a little bit, has the dream maker. Chris Dobey's actually played very, very well and just not picked up the points his performances deserve. However, I think he wins this one. I'm going to go for a Chris Dobey victory. Going to go 6-3 to Hollywood. I just think he's been a better player in the Premier League than Dimitri van den Bergh this year. Then this is huge. It's the home venue for both of these. It is Michael Smith against Nathan Aspinall. Look, it's going to be rocking for both of these. But look, there are concerns. Look, we're seeing the struggles Nathan's having at the moment. He's fighting with himself every time he goes up on that stage, and look, it's heartbreaking to see him doing it. Look, when he gets it right, he's still a fabulous player. But look, the way Bully Boy is playing right now, I just think Michael Smith has too much in the locker. Look, we know Nathan will give it absolutely everything in front of the home crowd. But look, the world champion, he's world number 1 for a reason, and I just think he has too much in the locker. Going to go 6-3 to Bully Boy Michael Smith. And then last up, it is the 1 and 2 in the table. MVG taking on Gerwyn Price. That we've seen these two match up a fair bit this year, but right now it is the Iceman who has Michael van Gerwen's number. I think it's 5 in a row, or maybe 6 in a row. He has beaten Michael van Gerwen at the moment. Just knows how to win. And look, Michael's been out of sorts. Whether he's switched off or not, I don't know. But that same intensity, that level isn't there from MVG as we speak right now. Look, in the click of a fingers, the Green Machine could get it back. But going into this game, Gerwyn Price on current form is favourite for this tie. And I think he does it. I just think the Iceman is just playing so well, so controlled, so within himself at the moment. I'm going to go 6-4 to Gerwyn Price. Comment below your score predictions for the quarterfinals. How have you got them looking? Do you agree with me? Are you going the opposite? Let me know what you think. So from there, who do I think is going to make the final and who do I think is going to win the night? From the top half, I'm going Jonny Clayton. I think the Ferret gets to the final. I think he'll beat Chris Dobey, get to the final, and then he gives himself a huge opportunity of the O2. From the bottom half, if I'm right, it's a repeat of last week's final in the semi-final between Bully Boy and Gerwyn Price. I'm going to flip it around this time. I'm going to go Gerwyn Price to beat Michael Smith, and I'm going for Gerwyn Price to win the night in Manchester. I think if it is Bully Boy and Gerwyn Price, I think the winner comes from that game, and I think that Gerwyn Price gets the job done. But let me know, what do you think? Do you agree? Not agree? Let me know. Look, the Premier League is coming towards an end. Is this going to be the last time we see this format? Time will tell. A lot of talking points in and around that at the moment. But as we stand, all eyes are on the O2. With 3 weeks to go, who makes the O2? Is it going to be the Ferret? Is it going to be Aspinall? Or are you going for a shock? Someone making a late run, let me know. I will be in at the AO Arena bringing you all the reaction as it happens, as always. Thank you very much for your continued support. I've been Phill Bars. The Full Light Bar will return as well this week, so make sure you turn notifications on so you know when we go live. And remember, all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube, we are Online Darts, and we have you covered all year in the Premier League.